Weird. Sorry, people. My stream just went boop. Like OBS, apparently it couldn't connect to the servers. So sorry about that. That is so weird. Hold on, let me. Let's do. Save. That's so weird. Okay, well, back to it. Okay, recording. Let's go back to recording board. Remove. Hold on, wait. I want to look at something. Hold on. Because it says deal breaker. Deal breaker proximity to home. So they don't even want. They're not even interested. Okay. Hold on. So then let's look at 5 stars real quick. I believe all the 5 stars are all taken. Hey, all the five. Okay, what about 4 star? Just a little quick scramble right here. Gone. Okay, what about 3 star? Proximity to home is a deal breaker. Ooh. Pause. Right outside linebacker. Sure. Deal breaker is proximity to home. We're not going to worry about him then. Wow, he's going to Utah State. I'm not going to worry about that then. Ooh, what do we have here? Tight end. Jeremy Duck. He's a 3-star. Sure. Let's keep him in our center, 3-star. Halfback, 3-star. Recruit board. Prospect list. Recommended. Okay. So we've already deal breaker proximity to home. And he's a wide receiver. Hold on. Wait. What's his name? Where's that? Yeah. You. I'm gonna try to send the house. whole bunch of hello. Deal breaker. Playing time. Nah, don't worry about that. We'll get you. Owen. Let's go over here to Owen. Where's Owen? Where's in the house? I just saw another 4-star up here. Right end. We're gonna try to send the house on him. Let's see what is. Hold on. Projected cutoff. Prospect. What about him? Did I already? Oh, I just sent the house to him. Here's a 4-star. Free safety. We're gonna send the house to him too. Am I running out of hours? I probably ain't running out of hours, but whatever. Okay, offer scholarship. Take action. We're gonna send the house. Why not? The free safety. We might need to. Ooh, wait. Whoops. We got 2 free safety. Well, we're probably gonna land one of them. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I think we've reached. Hell, I don't know. I think. I don't know. Should I waste some time? Hold on. Let me go back into the recruiting. Hold on. Prospect list. Like I don't know. Hey, deal breaker. Oh, hey, wait, what do we got here? No, you don't need another tight end. Quit. Let's do my pipelines. Jeez Louise. Hold on. What are you? Yeah, but you're already. Good old-fashioned rivalry game. Let's do quarters. Let's give him 3 minutes. Nope. What time is this game gonna be at? Is this a night game? What is this? What a tough 9 p.m. This is a night game. Okay, that's a night game. Let's pull out the Maroons. Why not? Just maroon pants. Nope, nope, nope. You know. You know. Maroon helmet 3. What's maroon helmet? Oh, yeah. You know. Because it is a rivalry game. I'm half tempted to do. Hold on. Current home. Just both of us squad up in our home unis. Yep, and then there. Yep. Like we'll just ready up and squat up like that. Squat up where we're both wearing our home uniforms.
For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down.
Bear down.
And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats.
I didn't even see.
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Reaching the Pac-12 championship.
Arizona will boot it away to start this one.
I don't think I am.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, baby.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Last meaning.
The Sun Devils offense will start this game off. Guys, a battle for the Territorial Cup and bragging rights in the desert.
Yeah, and the 3 of us have been part of this rivalry. We've seen it up close before, calling this game in the past, and we know these 2 fan bases, man, they do not like each other.
Disdain.
Oh, see ya. Oh, see ya. Later.
Is wide open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line. The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, college football aficionado and a history buff too.
First
great
down.
history between these two schools there.
Yeah, and it goes back obviously that long, so many classes, so much hatred. It's beautiful when rivalries really matter, and it matters to the people in Arizona.
The Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on first and goal.
Good Teddy right here. See
He'll
ya.
try to get it in with the run.
No.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Boy.
And it's up and no good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Like this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
What?
Into traffic. It's
Yes.
off.
Yes.
Bringing it back.
House call, bitch. Whee!
And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Dude, why are you
And
shaking?
the pick 6.
Come on.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, buddy.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Again, there is context to this, though, people.
He'll
The boy's
bring it
on
back
rookie
from inside
mode.
his 5. And the returner goes down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Snags it down the right side.
What the hell?
And he slid
Boy, what the
through
hell,
that
boy?
attempt, and he's got room. Touchdown, Arizona! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways,
What?
and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put
bogus.
small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Oh, be it.
So the decision has been
man.
made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing
Nah, I don't
with
want
that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down.
All right, people. Let's go to Smitty.
Wasting no time
Actually,
throwing
let's
on this
just
drive.
run this.
At the 35,
Hello.
he's open.
Hello, see ya.
Quarterback gets the first down and more. He's loose down the left
Why
side.
can I not?
Touchdown, Arizona State! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's the danger on defense about playing this guy. You've got to keep him in the pocket. If you let him get outside, he can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there. Moving forward, they have got to do a better job containing this QB.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
Like there's
Job
gotta be
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Like he had some
Arizona
rookie mode,
sending
but like,
the offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it.
Sometimes,
this offense
occasionally, there's a
comfortable on its
cat
last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some
have a neighbor
momentum.
who
So
has,
now
like,
it's on this
10
defense to stop that, all right? They're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Ooh! The backfield.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Arizona runs out the punt team. First one of the day is off. He was called 3 times in that victory last week.
Follow your blocker. Follow. Run.
Speed.
Go. Come give me 75. Buddy.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
All right.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Put that in.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
What? What? What?
He's on the move. Oh, my goodness.
Come on. Whatever.
There he goes.
Okay. All right.
They finally get
Bear
him
down, bear
out,
down, bear down.
and he almost ended this first quarter with
I
a
wonder why they
bang.
say bear down.
That's the end of the quarter,
considering,
and Arizona
they're
State has
Wildcats.
the lead.
Probably something
Really
the coach
strong
said.
performance so far to be able to build a
I
lead
don't
here in
know.
the first period as we look
Back
at
in
the
the
stats.
1800s.
Now to see if
when
they
they'd
can
be
answer
leading
this
by, like,
early
I don't know.
blitz here in the second quarter. Arizona has it back.
Probably
The
cool.
offense coming out to bear down. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
From the gun, they'll
There
try
you
to
go.
impose their
Get
running
him.
game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it on
Get
1st
him.
and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now
I'm
they'll
half
kick
tempted
it away.
to. We don't want it.
No reason to
I'm half
risk
tempted
trying to
to
field that one. As it
play the
skips through
Florida
the end
game.
zone, it'll be a touchback.
That might be what our bowling is.
Arizona State has
I'm
the
tempted
ball
to play
back
that
in
on
the
varsity
offense,
level,
making its way
but
onto the field.
I
Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was
feeling.
efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can.
Hi.
Fires a bullet.
Hi,
Ah,
did you
it's
see the
picked off.
linebacker? Did you see the
Trying to
linebacker?
take it back. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Timing has to be so good, but you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because
This
these
is why we're
windows
not
close
playing
really
Florida.
quickly. Ball there
Varsity.
thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires.
Whose man is that?
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Blood delay.
Arizona State is going back on
Speedy?
offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
I want to see something.
Well,
Hold
let's
on.
see if this drive goes better than the last
Really?
one. They were in and
Look
out
at-
quickly after the quick. And the pass.
I know I got a
is
sack there, but I was just
effective, and they
testing
tackle him at the
the
19.
line.
And they are
block.
looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from
They
the
can.
19.
Oh, see
Oh,
ya.
he's going to try to get it all
See
here.
ya. Go, go,
Snatches
go,
it on the
go,
line.
go, go, go,
Open
go,
runway
go,
ahead.
go, go, go.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I want to test something. Ready? I'm just going to double tap it really quick. Ready?
How in the world did he miss that?
I don't know,
This
Reese.
offense prides
I don't know,
itself
Reese
on
Davis.
going
Lay off,
after
all right?
you, and they did with that long touchdown
Oh, now
pass
he's
to finish
shaking.
off a two-play
Stuttering
drive.
in his boots. There you go. I got a both.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast.
Might as well
That
take a
linebacker
run
got
at
in
it.
there so quick.
Halftime.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming,
Well,
make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition, all of the bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Territorial Cup. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing
What
to
was
give an
ball
inch.
hawking?
This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that, let's throw
Let
it
me look
back
up
to the
why
guys to see how this
Arizona.
rivalry matchup
That's
plays
third
out.
down. I know a couple of people that live in Arizona. So I know a couple people that went to Arizona. Story of Bear Down.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start the second half.
Bear Down. Story of Bear Down.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
See,
Nice
like
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on second and long from the 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Big man.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
That's why. That's a good.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Arizona runs out the punt team.
Good story. Yeah, and I knew it. I knew there was probably a similar reason.
Slips through the line.
Wasn't something.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field.
All the people that I know that went to Arizona.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
Probably do. It's probably initiatory or whatever it's called.
Off the play fake on.
Oh, go to X. Go.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
All right, Scat.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the...
See ya! Touchdown!
Arizona State! And the beatdown has ensued. Sparky is putting the pitchfork to them as Arizona State stretches the lead.
And they got this thing cooking. They've got all the momentum. They've handled the moment of this rivalry game really, really well. And the momentum firmly.
Oh, my hell. What the hell are you doing?
Always just seems to be going for the jugular. If you give them an opening, they're going to take it. And right now, they're pulling
just
away.
shake this thing
About to
out.
kick it off
Get out
after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man. As the
Double
kickoff
down.
goes out of bounds.
We are a
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Reach out and touch.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oops.
Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. To the air, it's Fafita. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And it's been a long day.
It's been a long.
To point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Send it that way.
He gets a
Actually,
block.
I want to go this way.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll leave it with him.
Go. How do you choose?
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line.
12 right
go
here.
out and really try to
roll out.
establish their
Put it on.
dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done
Wait.
a good job
Why'd
of
you
that
hand the
early in
ball
this
off?
game, running the football.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice pick play.
Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Scatterbo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Good beat down for the ages.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Do we though? Do we?
Running toward the tape. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, rock that baby.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Put that thing in.
They'll try to add another to their
Crap.
lead. And he misses it again. That's 3 in this game. A very efficient 5-way
Gotta hit the transfer portal.
drive.
Get a new kicker in here.
And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. 27 jump. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Pocket starts to collapse. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. 2nd down coming up. Ready. He's looking to throw.
Get him.
Fires to the big fella. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Line is set on 3rd down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is a video game.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make them miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Why are you shaking in your boots, dude? It's just a field goal. All right. We're going to put this one in.
And with the extra
Relax.
point, they push
Relax.
the lead out a
I'm gonna
little
cut.
further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a
run this
little more
clock
help
out.
to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
I'm going with Wilson.
Arizona
We're going on
has
the
it
blitz.
back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll start this drive with a pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would
Here we
matter
go.
what type of X's and O's they're out
Here
there
I come.
executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete,
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
And this defense came to play. They know
Let's
about
just-
the
let's just
high-profile
run another
QB.
one back in.
They
Why
rose
not?
to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt
we're
about
putting
who's
another
the
one
better
on.
football team.
Arizona
So-
State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field.
Going right here
Final
to
minute.
the
This game's on ice. They can take a knee
going
and run out
armor
the
right
clock.
here.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out,
Amir.
execute, and perform
Would that be
big
my
plays
free?
all game long. I think
That's
it's sending a
magic
statement to
number.
the future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know
Mitty.
they're going to get the victory.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Might be looking to run.
Oh, look at that pass.
And
That's a little
gonna fall to the
oh.
ground incomplete. That was
That's
a
good.
physical
Pass was a little
matchup there.
Mahoney.
3rd down coming.
They're
They
down. They're
lined
down.
up with
They're
some
down.
serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Ooh. What is it?
That's the kind of protection you
That's
dream
magic
about as
number.
he fires left. Right through his hands. He had a
Let's
touchdown
try.
and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
I want to do fake.
And the defense
punt.
gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly
How
around.
high
Like,
is the water,
these are
Mom?
positive signs from a group that you
I want
want
a
to know
fake
needs to
punt. Give me a
continue to
fake
grow, needs to continue to build. needs to continue
Here we
to get
go.
better.
The Sun Devils decide to punt it
No
away.
more, no less.
First punt of the day.
How high is
It's a
the
fake.
water,
He
Mom?
wants to-
Ha ha, sucker!
And the
No!
pass
He
is
was so,
incomplete.
oh, he was
They
open.
had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. You have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work. On target over the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And I'm blowing my son. Here I come.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 4 wide out set, 2 on either
right
side
off
on
the guard's
2nd and
ass.
10. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for that running back.
What are we doing?
He'll come out throwing a shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the
that was the last play of the
consolation
game. Okay.
touchdown, but to no avail,
Yeah.
and that's going to do it for this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about
How
for
many-
the
how many
players
kick
as
returns
well?
did
For
he have,
another
like
365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
47 points in the first quarter. I forgot. We had an explosive first quarter. I don't know. Who does that look like? Who does that look like? I feel like I've seen that face before. It's like, yeah, dude, it's the face in every other video game. It's a default face. Okay. Do we need to... Oh, yeah, because I already sent the house. Now let's just advance the week. Let's just advance. We're 6-6. The best 6-6 team out there. See, now we're championship contenders. Yeah. 4th in the Big 12. Damn. So we didn't make the Big 12 championship like I thought we could. Deal breaker, deal breaker, deal breaker, deal breaker, deal breaker. Didn't I try to send the house to you guys or something? Yeah, whatever. Nice. Nice. Where do I get my regular bands? Team schedule. Auburn. Alright. Players of the week. We're in there. Yeah. Yeah. Who won the Heisman? Oh. One of those two. Okay. And then we're gonna play USC. Okay. Gonna play USC. Virginia Tech, Texas A. Doesn't it look beautiful? 12 teams. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do team schedule. Sims third bye week still loses. David Duff. You don't playing style. give us a. What's our playing style? No, I don't want to quit. Stop stretch. Manage staff. Oh, we gotta fire some people. Nah, we ain't firing nobody. Not this year. Who? Oh crap! Who played in the? Jalen Milroe won the Heisman. All right. Cam Scattaboo, best running back award winner. Woo! Let's go. I didn't even look at that. I didn't even look to make sure that. Yeah, I didn't look at the awards nomination. Best defensive back. Dude, let's go. All right. There we go. Arizona State, USC, the Las Vegas Bowl. Okay, I'm the away team. Few job offers. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I want to see. Hold on. Let's look at the conference standings. Who won the Big 12? UCF won the Big 12? Or maybe. So UCF must be. Yeah, look at this. Because 7-2, 7-2. How is it that they're the 13th ranked team in the country, but they didn't even go to the. Oh, whatever. It's a video game. Yeah, because they have a win streak of 3. They have a loss streak of 1. They're the top 2 team. So we missed it by a hair. Okay, who was in the SEC title game? Ole Miss and Bama. Yeah, that sounds about right. And Bama won. That sounds about right. Milroe did win the Heisman. I want to see the. Bracket. See the college football bracket. So Miami versus Michigan. Versus Appalachian State. What the? UCF is the number 4. What the? What? Okay. All right. Wait. So does that mean? Hold on. If Utah, nope, Utah didn't make the bracket. Never mind. They went 13-0. I have a feeling Oregon might win the national championship. Maybe. I could be wrong. Oh, I gotta make the. Hold on. I might gotta make the game shorter. Let's do 2 minutes. It's either we make the game shorter or make the game longer and up the difficulty. But I'm trying to get a little bit of prospects. So all right. I don't know if we should. Thinking about this way too much. I'm freaking thinking about this way too much. It's like, dude, just pick a helmet. Let's go our gold pants. Gold socks. Black and secondary. Yeah. That's the fit. That's the fit. Let's do this. Let's go kick some ass. Huh? Happy baby.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college
First bowl
football
game.
matchup. Nobody
Coach
at
Butters.
home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Arizona State's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always
like
going to
how
be
they
aware of a
actually give us
quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons. He's got the confidence. The experience, Jesse. These kind of guys.
Go! 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 First play of the game, baby!
Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he
Dance
found
with it.
daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the
Shit,
touchdown.
and the-
Their opponent right now is literally
Tucker!
in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Lining up.
Yeah, just
cover the
shake that
kick
thing out
after
of
that
bounds.
touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So USC's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a
I'll be back
really
home.
good job.
I gotta go.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Moss. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water with this offense so backed up. They're able to get to him for a sack, and I give the quarterback credit because I thought he was about to take a safety. Somehow he was able to stay out of the end zone.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block, it's Brown. Touchdown, Sun Devils! How about that special teams play?
punt returners, man, you just got to make one guy miss. You make the first dude miss, and then a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there in the punt return touchdown.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Okay.
So the decision has been
apparently we
made, and the
scored.
coach will take the penalty. Lining up to add another.
Oh.
Oh, he missed it. So his big play
We get, like, a
capability
pick six
was
or
on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Oh. Oh, a punt return. Well, that's just because we had the best punt return in the
The
nation.
kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work.
I'm sorry, I had a laundry. Clearly.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can
Did I
tell
miss my first
defense was
PAT?
not buying it, got in the
Why is it
backfield,
12?
got the big play.
I totally missed my
They
first.
go to the
PAT.
draw.
Get him.
He's got a little room. He'll
definitely
pick up
missed my
6
first
out to the
PAT.
13.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Get him.
They're going to get him for
Hey,
the safety.
dude.
Tried to make something out
There
of
we go.
nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Go to.
Off play action on first down. Finds the tight end.
On the double.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Offense gets set for second down.
Hey.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. At the 45 on its way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
Wrong button.
They can't catch him because they're fast.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
these offenses get in a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another
Put this thing
touchdown.
in.
This
Come on,
offense
come on.
is doing
It's
whatever
like
they want
golf.
to do and having
Just
a lot of
tap it.
success.
Just tap it.
And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him.
Come on, ball. Get in the
Almost ready to
hole.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown.
Woo!
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Easy. Easy now.
And guys,
Easy.
USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half,
I
but
got you.
maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the... And the ball comes
Fumble.
out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And not much else could go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
Yes, you.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes
Mercy,
it
you're killing me,
28
Tucker.
to
You're
nothing.
killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're goddamn killing me.
Extreme. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive.
Oh, damn.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's
Whoops.
loose. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense
happened?
got it. And the
Fumble.
quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it.
And
That
that
allowed
is
the pass rush
exactly
to
why
get to
I
him,
grabbed
and
my-
that created the
Hold on.
turnover.
Draws and screens are a great way to
Motorcycle's
slow down
going off.
really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends,
Bring the
the
ball.
defensive tackles
Bring
to
the ball.
run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I'm not gonna lie, USC has it.
He'll try it again. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal.
That in.
They'll try to blast their way in. And
Oh,
they'll
a little
find
bit
the
of
end
extra
zone.
chippiness. I see
Touchdown,
how
Sun
dance
Devils.
home. Oh yeah, the arrow.
And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses at it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take.
Are you not
gotta be
entertained?
down, you move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Getting set for the point after. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they
Oh,
capped it
boy.
off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half.
Yeah. Let's head into the locker room.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the Jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Just trucks through it. And the returner will be brought down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation point.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Moss. And down he goes back at the 3.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Crew Jackson.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you could run with that type of efficiency on first down, man,
don't get hurt. We already won.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
Fullback dive. There it is. I love this play.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Run it with the fullback. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
You know what?
Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys.
Again, brother. Oh.
And they're able to make the tackle.
And how about
I
it?
used to
Yeah,
love running
two-point
that
conversion.
play.
You try to sneak the big fella up the middle.
Like,
and the
I do a
defense
custom
was
build
ready
your
for
own
him.
player
No
for
push on the
fullback.
offensive
Big
line.
old,
He had
you know,
nowhere to
neck
go. Nice stop by the
brace,
defense.
double digit, like
Here he comes from
55.
inside his own 5. Really disciplined
cage,
job by the coverage
tinted
unit to
visor.
get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan
might
offense is
switch it.
ready to go back to work.
Right.
This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got
Hit
taken
stick.
behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an
one saw
absolute
that.
beatdown.
Okay.
Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done
Sorry.
nothing right.
Everyone's going to
I
have
gotta
to
go
have a
this.
real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after
Six.
watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to
Come on!
understand, man for
Get
man
him!
in this offense. they've
Yo,
gotta do
coming
a
home
better
with
job
me,
next time.
and my boy,
They
and
made
his
the
boy,
stop, but this pass
and his
really
girl.
does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this
Hey,
offense.
dog.
Looking downfield, it's
That
Moss.
ass for me. Shake that ass for me.
Got out of
Come
trouble
on.
and
Go.
throws.
Oh,
Makes his connection. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, this put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so
Oh, wait,
far,
let's pitch
but
a shutout.
they've
What am I
still
doing?
got a chance. But if it's
What
going
am
to
I doing?
happen, it
Trying to
has
pitch a
to happen
shutout.
now in this 2-minute
Get
situation.
him.
This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
Oh,
that time,
in
the
the
receiver
no,
didn't
no,
give
no,
the
no.
quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same
They
page.
left
They
that
both knew
block
it was
just
zone,
tick,
and they executed that perfectly.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Something about
And
tackling.
he'll make his
I
way out
cannot
of
tackle
bounds
those
after
things
the
live.
solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the
Sorry,
ball.
I saw
After
green
getting nothing,
grass.
it's
I saw
second and goal from
the
six.
computer like intercepting it.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Get him.
And
Thank
his
you.
sophomore able to reach
Oh,
some havoc and
Miller
get the
Moss
sack.
injured.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Third and goal coming up here.
Okay, shut out, gentlemen.
Back
Shut
to
out,
throw,
gentlemen.
it's Fox.
Shut out.
Pressure coming.
Shut out.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And this defense cranking it up. You know it's passing situations because you got the lead. Because it's the fourth quarter, you just pin your ears back and you just go hunt quarterbacks.
Beautiful. Oh,
A field
Fourth
goal
and goal,
really
my bad,
doesn't do
sorry.
much
I
for you
thought
in this
that was.
situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal.
watch, we're gonna blow this right here.
They'll go to the
Touchdown.
air.
Touchdown.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Okay.
And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And these aren't easy
Take a knee.
situations for these offenses, man.
Take a knee, gentlemen.
It's a known
Take a
passing
knee.
situation. The
You've earned
defense
it.
is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But
Wait,
you went out and got your
100%?
respect. You gained
Did I
it
not
now.
pass-
Let's build on
did
this
I only
throughout
pass the
the
ball like
season.
once?
One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense.
We did.
Great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Oh.
This has been another
I only
presentation
passed
of
the
EA
ball
Sports
to you.
College Football.
That's what it is. Dude, look at that. Bowl champs. Okay. And this. Yay. All right. We are going to end. Hold on. Sorry, Fiddy. You gotta pause your song. We are going to end the stream right there. I got somewhere to be. And, but here's the thing. We're going to do maybe later tonight, just depending on it. We're probably going to hop back in this or do a little bit of Fortnite. I don't know. Or Mario Kart. I don't know. But that might be later tonight. So, catch you in the next.